We're back. And we're back. And a special It's Not My Weekend podcast.
Perritos Only podcast.
It's Not My Weekend podcast, fool.
Perritos Only podcast.
The set says It's Not My Weekend podcast.
That's my camera we're using. It's the Perritos Only podcast. And we missed you on the first, dog. This wouldn't show up for the first, dog, to pay the rent. That's crazy, fool.
It's a holiday, bro.
It's
a holiday break, fool.
He walks in como si nada and shit, fool.
It's January 8th, fool, so I'm a week behind. Dog. Relax, dog. Call the creditors, fool. Relax, fool. Payment's coming, fool.
Por favor.
I didn't think you were going to be here today, fool, to be honest with you, fool.
Hey, what's up, Jerry?
We're here, dog. We're here. Shooting our first podcast of the year, dog.
That's it.
2025, compa.
2025, dog.
We're living in the future.
And fool, it's been crazy.
Already, dog. Fires going on like
no,
crazy,
dude. The people, the guy who ran over people in New Orleans.
Oh no, that was crazy. Fool.
And then the guy who blew up the fucking truck in front of Trump Towers.
That was in Vegas, right?
Yeah, but it's fool, like, and now fires in LA, fool. There's fires going on.
That's a lot like how 2020 started, fool, right? With a little weird vibe in January.
Fool, weird.
It just got weirder and weirder. Colby, and then this, and then it was.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, yeah, dude, that was fuck, man.
Well, 2025, fool.
We're trying to keep up with 2025 right now.
Yeah, tan rápido. It's only the 8th, fool. It's only January 8th. God damn, bro. But there are fires going on in LA. Gracias a Dios. We're good. You good? Your house good?
We're good. We got a few scares.
Yeah, because you're more hills, dog. I'm flat, bro. I'm in the hood. I'm in the ghetto,
I'm over here by a couple mountains. Nothing crazy, but yeah, though. We had a few scares like the beginning day, like when it hit like 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh yeah.
We had shit from other people's houses in the back in our backyard. Like,
shit.
And
come up.
Fucking pinche Mike Carpa flew and shit to like 2 houses down también, güey, pero it's cool.
Yeah, cool.
You're in fucking HP.
I'm in Huntington Park. Nah, está bien, flat.
Yeah.
Dude,
more danger there is the people than anything.
La gente, güey, la gente que se pasa de verga, güey. Los cholos, güey. Los cholos, the wind didn't blow those fools away.
Yeah.
They're still there.
You're more scared of the people in HP.
Yeah.
Oh, está cabrón.
Just get my mail, fucking make sure it doesn't get jacked and shit every day, fool. But nah, fool, it's cool, dog. We're good, man. We're good. Yeah, hopefully everybody's staying safe out there. I'm sure, you know, todo bien, va a estar bien, güey. Gracias a Dios,
Keep it real.
I noticed you haven't sent out a little post saying, you know, cuídense.
Well, I haven't posted
prayers.
I haven't posted because people, like, you know, they expect comedy and shit, and I'm like, I don't think this is the right time.
I'm the same way
to post any skits. And nonetheless, fool, you know, I did put a couple things, you know, here, pray on my stories and stuff like that. But it's just more like, yo, like, the last thing they want to hear sometimes is comedy, or they want to hear from I just donated to.
Or do they? It's a double edge, right? It's a double edge.
I don't know.
It's a catch-22 almost.
Well, it's because sometimes, like, when you do comedy at times like this, they're like, this is not the fucking time.
Yeah.
And then when you don't do it, like, hey, man, we need you, man. We need some laughs.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's what I mean. Yes.
You're always like in between. But I decided just to you know, let it die down, and then, you know, let people get situated. I know a lot of people need help, and, you know, I donated some money. I donated a couple things here and there. Nothing crazy. I donated where I felt it was needed. And what my heart told me to donate to. So I donated there. And then that's, you know, because sometimes too, dog, you gotta be careful. Too many people, dog, they wait for these kind of situations to happen to start scamming.
Oh, they start,
And then they start doing their own little GoFundMes, dog. And it's happened to me, dog. It's happened to me where I posted a GoFundMe for something.
That wasn't real, legit?
That wasn't real, dog. People were like, hey, man, like, these people took my... And I'm like, hey, dog, I'm sorry, bro. So now, before I even post a GoFundMe, like, if somebody says, hey, you know what, like, unfortunately, my cousin's sick or something, and we're trying to raise money, fool, I vet that shit now, bro. I go through it. I reach out.
I want to see death certificates.
I look at Facebook. I start reaching out to people that says that donated, and just to see if it's real, because, dog, next thing you know, it could just be a scam, bro. So be careful when you donate. There's people that will make this about themselves, make tragedies like this about themselves, and then ready to scam people. So be careful with that shit.
Yeah. I'm also the same way, bro. No me gusta, way. I take a step back and watch what's really going on. You feel the room type of situation. But you also understand, like, we have followers from all over the country también, way. So it's not really affecting them. They want content and shit like that. So that's what I mean.
You know, like, where we're at. See, me, fool, like, I didn't post for the first 2 days. Well, I haven't posted yet, but My parents live in Sylmar, bro. So
Yeah.
I was being tentative to that.
Yeah.
And making sure that everything was good. And I was like, okay, cool. Hey, you know, si algo pasa, te vienen pa acá, que la chingada. And then nothing happened. And then just last night again, two more, I guess it was 50 acres were burning in Sylmar. And dude, that was maybe a mile away from from where my dad lives. And I was like, oh, okay.
No, está cabrón.
I was like, cabrón, ta cabrón, you know? So then, we just been monitoring it.
Yeah.
I'm cool. You know, everything's been cool where we're at. There was a fire here in Santa Clarita, but, you know, nothing crazy. Nothing where I guess it didn't get contained.
Ay.
Because right now 6% contained. Like, I don't even want to say what it is, but you know what I'm saying.
They're working, dog, and you know, you just let the pros do their thing, fool, and hopefully everything goes well. You know, all of a sudden people are like, "Oh my god, this and that." People are like, "Relax, fool, relax. It's gonna be okay." I mean, not for everybody, of course, but you know, for those who are in danger, you know, just stay safe. And yeah, same here with me, bro. Like, I don't like to do the whole post, like, you know, pray for LA and this and that. I don't know, it just feels a little hypocritical to me, like when you say it out loud like that. Because those type of things, you should be doing it on your own at home, bro.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Just pray.
Yeah, I check in on people. I check in on my loved ones, my parents, my family, my friends. People are checking in on us, on me, and I appreciate that. People from Texas, Arizona, you know, I know Chingo Bling hit me up. Comics hit me up, you know, Panda, you know, like people just checking in, like, yo, you good?
Yeah.
And like, yes,
sure.
and I appreciate that. When I appreciate that. Hey, that's the way. We're good. But it escalates a little too much. For me, sometimes it feels a little too fake when all these people are like posting stuff. Like, I don't feel like it comes out genuine sometimes.
Well, I mean, you know, because you got to start seeing people's motives and intentions, right? Are they doing it just for the look? Are they you know, like, so, but it doesn't matter at this
Not
point.
all those ways.
Right now, what matters is that just check in on people. See
Yeah.
if they need anything. Si te nace, if it's in your heart to donate, then donate. You know,
Y no me ha nacido. No
you
sé,
know, like,
no sé.
yeah, like just do that out of the kindness of your heart porque te nace hacerlo. And just do it, and don't start feeling like I donated. Hey, you gotta donate because you know. And it's like, nah, bro. Like,
or have you donated?
Yeah, or have you donated? It's like, la gente que puede, carnal. Y la gente que no, pues no puede, güey. O sea, you know, and it's okay. Just a prayer is completely free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A prayer is completely free, dog. So that's all. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do too much. And no se pasa la gente porque a veces la gente, they make it about themselves. I was noticing that I guess some rapper. Singer dude did like a music, like he did like a freestyle in front of a house that had just burned down, and he posted it.
What the heck?
And people were going crazy.
Like an actual house that was burning from these fires?
From these fires.
Oh, damn.
Like, as content, like, yo,
what the heck?
Like,
bro?
I swear, I saw it. I forgot who it was though, but I saw it, and it was like, the song was about like burning or something, like, like we out hot, like we fire out here, you know. And and I was like, dude,
see, that's what I mean.
This is not the time, yeah. This is not. He's like, oh, that's a good set right there. You can't pay for this.
I felt guilty like posting up upcoming shows, dog, and like shit like that. You know, imagine, damn, bro.
Now they canceled the show.
I'll be in Covina in February.
I had 2 shows this week on yesterday. 2 at the Improv, 1 in the lab, 1 in the other room, and it got canceled. They sent it to text, hey, so, you know, we apologize. And I was like, hey, man, no, like, it's in Hollywood, dude. Hollywood was burning. I get it. Shut it down. You know, I get it. No, you don't even got to explain or apologize. I get it, bro. I was like, yeah, don't even trip, you know? I was like, and I was already thinking, I was like, I don't think I should go to this show. It just doesn't seem like, you know, read the room.
Doesn't feel right.
Read the room, fool. Like, and I understand people follow us from other countries. I mean, from other states and other countries and shit. But this is happening at home. This is our backyard. And a lot of people that we know are probably going through something, you know, to some degree. I don't know.
Yeah. Dallas is going through some shit, too. They got like a whole freeze going out there, too. Snow, la chingada in Dallas, fool. So shout out to Dallas, man. A huevo.
Están congelando.
A huevo.
Congelando.
How's your Christmas, fool?
My Christmas was good. My New Year's Eve was fucked up. I caught a bug. I don't know what I caught. I thought it was food poisoning because it hit me from like
Chorro.
We had dinner at 9, and by 11:30 going into the New Year, dude, I literally ran to the fucking bathroom as they started doing the countdown. They're like, you know how to do the countdown? I was like, no, something's wrong. Throwing up. I would throw up, Jerry. Get up and then sit down and then spraying water.
Well, that's fucking food poisoning, bro.
I was squirting, dog, squirting.
That's food poisoning.
And then I would finish shitting, and then because I got a whiff of it, then I would start throwing up again. And it was I was like that from 11:30 on New Year's Eve to like 7 a.m. dog on New Year's Day.
Oh my God.
And then I still had to go do something for the LA Kings that day. I had to go call.
Oh yeah, I saw you were on the big screen and shit.
Yeah, my boy Francisco Equis, man. Shout out to my boy Francisco Equis. That fool fucking he had me out there, dog. Fucking he's like, hey man, why don't you come like 3 days before? He's like, yo, why don't you come out and call the game with us, man? He does the Spanish
Oh no way, you were actually on the play-by-play?
So I did I was on him on the play-by-play.
That's cool.
And
so
we did the first quarter for, and the whole time I'm thinking, I was like, dude, hopefully
Yeah.
I don't shit myself.
You're just tying up.
No, my mom, she gave me 2 Imodium and D. She's like, here, take these. I was like, what? Imodium and D, te van a...
Yeah. Te tapan.
Te van a tapar todo el hoyo right there, you know? And I was like,
that hole.
all right. So I took those, fool, and I felt good for the time being, dog. But I was like, dude, hopefully I didn't... Because we're live on the broadcast. I don't want to be like, I got to go.
Yeah. You can't fight the cagas, güey.
Cagado ahí, fool.
People... Spanish play-by-play hockey. That's gonna be a trip, dog.
It sounds like he was calling a soccer game.
Yeah.
Y le da para el delantero.
El delantero, el tercero. Fuera de lugar. Fuera de lugar. It's icing.
Yeah, like he's basically calling the game. And like, if you're not looking, bro, like, you probably think he's calling a pinche soccer game.
Yeah.
It was cool, man. It was really dope.
That's cool. I mean, it's dope as fuck, but I don't think I've ever met a Spanish-speaking hockey fan.
And it was crazy, like, because he knows the sport, and you know, like, he's calling all the names and the plays and this and that. And I was like, oh shit, like, I know hockey. Fool, I'm barely starting to really learn hockey.
Yeah. Imagine now in Spanish.
Like I didn't know what a power play was, you know.
Yeah, power play is when outnumber the men. Yeah, if somebody's on a penalty box.
Yeah, because they're in the penalty box. Like I didn't know they had actually taken a fool out.
Yeah,
you know. I thought they were just adding a player.
Oh, adding a player. You thought they were adding a player? Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know they were taking the player out and putting them in the penalty box.
Oh yeah.
Or say a high stick or whatever the case, right? So I didn't know that stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, I mean, I've watched games now, but all I'm saying is that
hockey low key is dope as shit, though. And you got to see it live.
You got to watch it live. Yeah. You got to watch it.
One time I went long time when I was married. I used to be married full back in the day, and my wife at the time, she got tickets front row Kings game tickets from her boss because her boss like a big fucking fan or whatever, right? Literally, we're touching the glass, fool. We're on the glass, fool. And right next to the bench, fool. So you know how the bench goes like this. So we're literally, the bench is right there. Anyways, we're seeing all the players. This had to be like 2005 or some shit, fool, a long time ago. And we're sitting there, and there was some badass chick behind us. Badass, like, obviously there was no Instagram back then.
Say it.
Bad bitch.
What are you going to say? Okay.
Bad bitch. But
we're going to say something big.
Oh, no, she's got big titties, blonde, beautiful.
Jerry's getting crazy.
Literally, right, second row, because we're first row. We're first row, touching the glass. She's second row. And this chick, fool, she was so hot, bro, que se paraba, güey. Y los players, güey, todos los players venían a saludarla. Like, what's up? Like, fool, you know, they do like, shh.
Yeah.
They do like, shh. What's up? The opposing team, I don't know. Someone's trying to get at that, fool.
Yeah.
And she knows it. Like, she's like, just right there, like, what's up, hey? Even, it was cool because they were coming at us. You know, they were coming at me and my girl, but I knew when they were coming. So they would do like, shh, and I would just look back like, and I saw even the referees during the timeout, the two referees were talking and they were like pointing. They're like, you see that in the second row right there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But she was that bad, bro. She was that bad. Somebody got that, bro. Luke Robitaille, some motherfucker got that motherfucker, dog. Because she was hot as shit, dude.
Some skin or something.
But that was the best time. I remember I think that was the time where I was at the hockey game, bro. And my girls, I was like, there's no black people in hockey, huh? I'm like, nah, there casi no. I don't know. I. And all of a sudden, a little bit later, a fight breaks out and they take the helmet off and it's a black guy. The one black guy on the Kings, fool. And he's fighting, fool. He's throwing down for the black dude, fool. He's fucking throwing down. I tell my chick, see, this is why they don't let black people on the sport. Some people,
you gotta watch it. You gotta go in there and watch it, bro. That's one of the things you got to see live.
But I've tried watching it on TV, and it's just it doesn't hit the same.
It's because you can't see the puck.
See the puck, and they know that. That's why hockey's never been popularized so well. So that much on TV because of that, bro.
Yeah.
It's a sport is great. The sport is awesome.
Live,
fool.
you see the puck. Live,
Yeah,
you see the puck. You see where it's going.
And you hear those
even
puta-
then,
you hear those
and even
putazos,
then,
güey.
you might miss the puck.
Yeah.
Even live. But no, hockey's like, hockey's something you gotta see live, like the the Burro show and
See, güey. Do you know how to ice skate?
Huh?
Do you know how to ice skate?
Yeah.
See, güey. La neta.
Yeah, I know how to ice skate.
I don't know how to ice
course I
skate.
know how
I
to
don't
ice
know how to. I don't know how to roll skate.
You don't know how to ice skate?
Rollerblade. I've been on ice skates, fool. Like any fucking chump, like looking like a fucking Bambi out there, fool. I've done it just for the cloud, for on dates.
There's no clout. Ice skating brings no clout. He said
Just to look cool out there.
Ice skating brings no clout though, Jerry.
Because you're gonna eat shit.
Yeah, fool. That's like, it's like when people do like Top Golf. It's like people that don't play golf, like you go there to look like an idiot. You pay to go look like an idiot on a date. When you do Top Golf as a date and you don't play golf, you're going to play to look like an idiot.
Just to have like bowling.
Like boating?
Bowling.
Yeah, like who the fuck, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. And then you'll see the guys that play golf and they're like just smashing the ball. It's like, fool, relax, dog.
I get down.
Relax, fool.
I suck at golf. I'm horrible at golf. But
He's
when
not
I
lying.
top golf, I do pretty well on top golf. Why?
Because you're trying to show off.
Is it less pressure though? Because when I'm
It's
on the
less
golf
pressure.
course, valgo verga, güey.
It's less pressure, and then you got a plain surface, like you got a plain
Just
like
a little video game, little monitos.
it's fun, estás pisteando, that shit.
that's
like,
true.
It's a vibe. Fool,
I'd be hitting it far on top golf.
But never in a million years would you ever. I mean, well, I guess you do. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think. Yeah, there's a new wave of like golfers and shit, and it's a fiesta now, fool.
Yeah.
It
seems like everybody's jumping in on that shit too, dog.
On golf?
Yeah.
Everybody's jumping.
It's expensive, dog.
It's more expensive to do Top Golf.
Oh, is it?
Top
Really?
Golf is $60 an hour.
Okay.
I can go pay $12 and play 18 holes.
At $12?
Yeah. 18.
Why $12? I thought it was more than that.
Nah, there's some courses that are like community courses that you can go to where you don't have to pay $40. You could they got like weekend, like weeklies that you can do $29, $25.
No shit.
So it's more expensive sometimes to go to Top Golf
because more the scene, the atmosphere.
They're selling you the environment. They're not selling you golf. They're selling you the environment. It's a bar where you can hit a stick. Like you can hit a ball type of shit.
It's a great business, though, fool.
Yeah, it's a great business. Have you seen the people fall over?
Oh,
There's videos of people that have fallen over.
Oh, mames, güey.
Yeah, it's fool because they're pisteando, they're drinking, and then they swing and then they fucking fall over.
Holy
Thankfully, fool, there's net.
Yeah, the net. Yeah, there's net.
There's netting, but imagine you going through the net or going past the net, fool.
Oh, fuck.
You're falling 3-4 stories.
Yeah,
you're dying.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, dude.
You're dying, fool. So, yeah, if you want to just die, go to Top Golf, I guess.
Top Golf, right? After a hard breakup and shit.
Man, that took a turn, huh?
I'll take the third. Take the third fucking floor. Yeah.
Imagine.
And
And they're like, sir, you can't do that.
Damn. For hole in one, fool.
Fucking hole in one.
You missed that. That's how bad your life is. Anyways.
That's bad, fool.
So this fucking food poisoning, what caused it? Did you get to the bottom of it?
No, I think there was this virus going. It was called the neurovirus. And then it went away for a day, and then it came back the next day, and I had like a headache, fool. And it was bad, dog. But
I thought it was something you ate, dog.
It wasn't.
It happened that
It
sudden.
wasn't because it would have been everybody in my house. We all ate the same thing.
But sometimes it's just you that ate the crudo part.
No, and then my kids had it too. Like
All right.
I'm leaving out information.
All right.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving
forget
out a
that
lot of
shit.
information.
That's a horrible way to start the new year, though, dog.
With chorro and throwing up.
See, wait.
Thank God, fool. Like I didn't eat nothing spicy, so the chorro was like tolerable.
Yeah.
But it got to the point where it just kind of felt like it was just ripping through my ass.
Yeah.
Like like when you like like
just like a water faucet.
The 12th water faucet vibe, where it feels like it's cutting like it's a
yeah. You burned your hole. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it started feeling like it was just
you shaved
paper cuts.
See where you shave? Yeah, I've been there, bro.
Happening.
I've been there.
Paper cuts where you just feel like, yo, when is this gonna end?
Fuck yeah, I've been there.
Have you ever thrown up though? And you're like, I'm gonna die right now.
Yeah, you can't breathe no more. Like, no puedo respirar, güey.
Like I felt like my eyes were gonna pop out of my eye, and then like when you're like, there's nothing more in there.
Yeah.
I was telling my body, what more do you want me to give you right now?
Yeah.
I have nothing left. And at one point, I was just fucking like throwing up like yellow, like just bile.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
it got to the point where I was just like,
what the fuck, fool?
like, damn, dude, do I really gotta go fucking to the doctor? And then, sure enough, I just started drinking Pedialyte, and then I took the Imodium D's, and I felt better for like around 10 in the morning. I was like, all right, cool, I feel a little normal. I was scared to eat, so I didn't eat, and then I had to go do the game, the LA Kings game. I had a little bit of bite of a hot dog, and when I left, then I got hungry at like
I say no, you
as
good
soon
now.
as soon as the game ended, I got hungry, and I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Algo se me antoja, and I went and got some In-N-Out. Just got a burger, like a little like a lettuce wrap. Went down good. The next day, I started feeling sick again. I wasn't throwing up, but I was getting like just clammy hands, a little bit of a fever. And then the next day, se me quitó, güey. Maybe like 2.5 days, bro. It was like 2.5 days In-N-Out.
Damn.
You know? Y pues está feo, ¿verdad?
The worst thing that happened to me on New Year's, fool, it was like early 2000s. I was young. It was before I had kids, dog. Once again, I was married at the time. And I blacked out, fool. Literally blacked out. Llegó the countdown. Llegó el countdown. By the countdown, yo andaba bien pedo, güey. Like super pedo, güey. Super bad, fool. And we had a backyard party in my house. And everybody was there. The homies, family. Everybody's drinking. Shots. My wife at the time, she had some hot friends from work, and I remember I was all being all pervy with the hot friends, like trying to dance with them. No, not bien malo. I was not well. I was like 25 years old, fool, and then fucking and I'm like grabbing on these chicks. Yeah, I was bad, fool. You go to countdown, fool, and I was so drunk, fool. I went out like after the countdown, we celebrated. Everybody was hugging. I went out to the back, and the fools were smoking a cigarette out there in the back, fool. Like, people were smoking a cigarette in the alley, because it's my backyard and the alley, right? So I go out to the alley to take a leak or whatever the fuck. That's all I remember, because what happened, I remember this. So I asked somebody for a cigarette. I'm like, so I asked for un cigarro, güey, un cigarro, todo pedo. And so this fool gives me a cigarette. I put the cigarette on my mouth, fool, and as they're lighting it, they're going to light it, the cigarette falls from my lip. And yo, pendejo, I try and I go down to get the fucking cigarette, and I never put my hands, and I just go directly, face plant. I face planted to get the cigarette, fool. Like, I never put my hands out.
Yeah.
I just went like this.
Yeah.
Fool, scraped everything, fool. Busted lip, busted nose, forehead, face, everything, fool. Like, the whole, like, I was like Two-Face. Like, all this bad script, because not only did when I landed, I slid, landed and slid down, and I blacked out, and that's all I remember. Next time I remember, I'm waking up in my bed. I'm waking up in my bed the next morning. Fucking, what the fuck just happened? I don't even feel pain, bro. I go to the bathroom to throw up or whatever the fuck, and I look at the mirror and I todo madreado, way. And by that time, my chick's like checking up on me, like, fucking idiot, you dumbass, what you do, and this and that. She's there with me. We sleep in the same bed.
You guys had gone out that night.
We're at home.
Oh, okay.
The party was at my house.
The party was at your house.
The party was at my house. So yeah, but from the hitting the floor to waking up in the morning, I don't remember anything, fool. Like, literally
they
blacked
probably
out.
dragged you in.
Yeah.
They probably carried you in.
Yeah, they carried me in and they're like fucking. Yeah, fool. I just mad scabs. I had to work. Like, obviously, January 2nd, I had to work, and I called out of work for like 3 days because I was embarrassed to go to work. Fool. My boss called. I told her I fell off a bike. So I finally went to work all scabbed up, bro. All scabbed up, fool. And fortunately, no me quebré nada, ni los dientes, ni la nariz, güey, but it was just like mad cuts. And just everybody was like, what happened? I fell off a bike, dog. Riding the bike, getting them all bad and shit. And that's how I brought in the new year, dog. It was like 2003 or 4, dog. I remember it was like
what an idiot. You were married at the time?
No, I had to be 4. I had to be 5. I got married in 2005, so it was probably 2005.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, 2005.
Damn, you were in it for a minute, dog. Who's in it for a minute? There's this question going around online since you've been married and been and like girls.
I was married for 7 years.
Girls have been asking these questions to
13.
their dudes on camera, and I think this is funny. It's a funny little controversial question.
All right.
What do you miss about being single?
What about being? Oh, fool. Come on, bro.
What?
Simply put, the variety, bro. I love the variety. I love women.
The variety of what?
Like, of women, like being able to go out with different types of women, dog. Like That's
the one thing you miss about being single?
Yes. Oh, you were talking about like sleeping in? or watching,
no. It's
watching
whatever
the fuck I
no,
want to
it's
watch.
whatever. It's whatever you feel in your heart. Yours is the variety of women.
Yes, like being able to like. I miss like, you know, when you're with one person, you're with that person. You're committed. You want to be with that person. You're there for right reasons. But the other side of it is what you're letting go is. I just remember like being young, and I used to date like I've dated all types of women. I love all types of women, bro. I love big girls, small girls, tall girls, short girls, Asians, black women, like Salvies, Mexicans.
Pretty,
I love them all.
yeah.
Pretty, even ugly girls. I'll find something pretty about them.
Got it.
Like basically, like I like personality.
And I don't mean ugly and looks.
No,
Ugly,
like it's people's standards.
You could be pretty and have an ugly personality.
And people's standard. No, I'm talking about physically. For being real. There's ugly people. I'm not a good-looking guy, bro. So obviously, I'm gonna attract ugly people. So yeah, there's ugly people and there's not so ugly people.
But you're funny.
There's
and you're
good-looking
charismatic,
people.
so
Correct.
It works for you.
So there's a personality. Same way it works with the women. Like girls, like I used to meet like not so attractive girls, but had great personalities. Like I want to be around this chick. I want to like know her more. I want to kick it with her. I want to have sex with her as well, even though she's not all that. She's not all that, but she's
I want to have sex with her.
She's dope. Food to hang out. I miss that. I miss the like. What can happen next? What's next? That's the miss. The hunt is what I miss. That will forever.
Do you feel like a caged lion?
No, because no.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. You have to. It's a good question. It's a good question, bro.
Question.
They're like, well, why don't you? I'm sure. No, the thing is that now I'm almost 45 years old, mid 40s now, bro. Y no tengo la energía, güey.
Testosterone levels.
Ya no tengo la testosterone and the energy, the time. Like back then, I had the time. I had the time, bro. Like I'm down for whatever. Fool, let's get fucking go. You want to go to a bar? Let's go. Want to go to a club? Let's go to a club. Want to go here? I don't have that energy no more, bro.
Yeah,
like, I really don't. And that's why I believe people who have been married forever. And I'm like, bro, how can you be married for 30 years, for 40 years? ¿Cómo le haces, güey? Now I get it, bro. After about 15, 20 years, that doesn't matter to you as much, bro. Now,
the going out part?
Yeah, the going out and all that shit.
It never mattered to me.
Yeah.
And actually, it really never
I mean,
mattered. Because I was always in entertainment.
Yeah.
So I was always at the club, either performing or trying to work, or I was always in entertainment. So to me, going out was like a job. Like I had to go out there.
Well, that's how it is for me now. That's how it is for me now. Yeah, we go out enough already, dog.
So now it's like I don't like when I come home from say a tour or some shows like over the weekend. People are like, "Hey man, you want to go?" I'm like, "I actually just want to chill. Dog. I want to kick it." You know.
I get invited all the time to places.
I'm a homebody, really.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big time homebody, bro. And I get invited all the time. Like, hey, come out to the bar. Come out to the club. I'm like, bro, I was trying to figure out an excuse. My excuse is always my kids, because it is. Yeah. I'm like, I got the kids, dog. I got the kids. Nah, wait, pero sí se ve. Eso sí, güey. But what kind of answer were you looking for, dog? Like,
no, I wasn't looking for any kind of answer. No, you give
farting or what?
No, you give the answer you gave.
That's what I missed.
I wasn't
the most,
trying to
bro.
find an answer.
I missed the like not knowing what's gonna happen.
My answer is more like the going to the movies and I have to pick something that you don't want to watch.
But I enjoy movies in general.
I know, fool, but I want to watch what I want to watch.
Now I put my foot down a little bit more, but usually, lately,
going to a restaurant you want to go.
But lately, my chick, she's been picking out some bangers on Netflix, dog.
Yeah,
there's this one movie about this chick who gets Alzheimer's on Netflix. I don't know the name of the movie, fool, but the actress, she's famous, fool. Who the chick from The Professional? Natalie Portman. Portman. She plays.
You gotta watch. Yeah. You know what? My girl picked a banger the other day too. I actually know the name of the film. It's called "This Ends with Us."
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
That one's with Blake Lively.
Yeah. I don't like that one.
What? How do you not like that?
I thought that was stupid. Dude, there was no. You know what happened with that movie in real life, right?
Yes, I know.
But even the movie, maybe that's what ruined it for me.
I thought it was a great movie.
They didn't get along.
I saw the movie before the situation.
The movie was stupid though. I don't like the flirting. What? The flirting in the flower shop when she's opening up the flower shop. So I didn't say I dropped out.
Did it seem corny?
It seemed corny as fuck.
Well,
I only saw like 15 minutes, fool.
You know what? Like no.
I dropped out.
I saw it, and then look, for the first 10 minutes when he meets her on the top of the rooftop, or she walks up on the top of the rooftop.
I saw that.
I was telling myself, I was like, this is so fucking
whack.
I was like, who?
Hallmark shit.
It's super. It's too corny.
Yes.
Like to me, it's
very
like who would like really, dog?
game. That was a game.
That was the
Yeah,
game. He's
yeah.
risen it up, right?
Yeah.
And she was falling for it, dog.
Hell yeah.
Fucking falling for it. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he somehow was like, yo, I want to bang you.
Yeah. I remember.
He kept it 1,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, and this movie,
I've used that line.
This
and
movie,
it works 65% of the time. Bro.
This movie made me feel like when I was watching the Gemstone movie with
Righteous Gemstone?
no, not Righteous Gemstone. No, the one with Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah, Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
I love that
It
movie.
made me
Love that
feel like I was a fly in the wall watching this shit.
Okay.
And that's how I felt with Uncut Gems. I kind of felt like,
Oh yeah.
I kind of felt like we were just like a fly on the wall watching everything unfold.
That was
like,
the feel of that
it
movie.
made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I was like, this movie makes me feel uncomfortable. And that's why I stayed on. I was like, it's giving me an emotion, dog. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
whether I think this movie's corny or not, I was like, it's giving me an emotion of anxiety. And that's why I'm going to keep on watching it. And I'm glad I did because it ends. The fucking twist is good.
Yeah? Okay.
It's really fun.
All right. Well, maybe I got to get back on it because.
It's a chick flick that I didn't expect to be this good.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't.
I give up on it. I give up on the flower shop. I was over it.
I'm a big fan, like, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm a big fan of like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I can watch that shit.
I've never
all
seen
the
that
time.
movie.
You never seen Matthew McConaughey's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
I heard good things about it though.
And man,
I've heard good things about it.
I forget her dad. I always forget her name, dog. It's Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Okay. Yeah. That chick. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's daughter. Yeah. Anyway, so she's in it. You know,
she's
and
bad.
dude,
She's baddie.
She's beautiful in that movie. And dude, I can watch that movie
Really?
all the time. But it's not that kind of chick flick. Like this ends with us is not that kind of chick flick.
I'm down with
this
chick
is a
flicks.
chick flick with a twist in it.
Okay.
You know?
All right, I'll try it again because I think
Have you ever seen The Notebook?
I love The Notebook, bro.
Okay, Notebook's great.
I love The Notebook.
Notebook's great.
I used to do a Notebook joke. I forgot what it was.
I just can't watch it all the time. Like I feel like my girl can watch it. Like, you know, she can watch it. I just can't watch it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, I can watch Goodfellas all the time, and she's like,
day.
again?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I can watch Goodfellas again
Every
right
day,
now. I can watch that movie again. I can watch. For some reason, fool, I can watch any Liam Neeson movie. What?
Not a fan. Not a
Of
fan.
what?
Not a fan of Taken.
Good acting
After the
of
first
action
Taken,
heroes?
after the first Taken, I'm good, fool.
It does. You don't have to watch Taken 2. I watch all the other ones. He has a ton of other movies.
Have you seen Love Actually?
No.
Okay.
No. I've
Yeah.
never. Is it good?
Eh,
What would make you think about Love Actually right
because
now?
Liam Neeson comes out in Love Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I've never.
And I love that movie actually.
No, I've never seen. No,
Nah, it's all right.
the movie that is, which I was actually working on a bit about it. Jerry,
Go ahead.
the bit is it's this new movie. The Resurgence. No, what is it called? It's basically Megan Fox
I love Megan Fox.
is a robot, but she's a home ec. So so this dude, his wife, right? This dude's wife gets like a heart attack and she needs to have a heart transplant. Anyway, so she's in the hospital.
The wife is in the hospital.
Wife is in the hospital. This dude is now at home with the daughter. Shit's overwhelming at work. It's just overwhelming. Life is overwhelming.
What year is this? Because there's a robot.
It's I think it's Subservience. Subservience.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah,
Where's it
with
on?
Megan Fox. Yeah, it's on Netflix. You can watch it. It's
I'm gonna
badass.
check it out.
So his wife is dying. He doesn't know if she's gonna come back, if she's gonna survive this. Work is a mess. They're gonna start replacing workers with robots.
Who's the guy?
Yes, I think it's that guy. It's one of the guys from one of those 365 movies or whatever. It's one of those sex movie guys.
Okay.
Right? Soft porn guys. And then so he takes his daughter, he goes to like this convention for like where they have robots and they're like, oh, look, we have the self-serving like robots. These robots can cook for you, they clean for you, they do chores for you. They basically
That's badass. I'm in already, dog. I like it. Go
they'll
ahead.
do anything for you. And he's like, oh,
they look like Megan Fox.
and the one that he gets
Yeah.
looks like it's Megan Fox.
Yeah. Motherfucker, dog.
Motherfucker, right? And so, you know, she starts out by helping him and, you know, And then this motherfucker's like in the shower, stressed, bro, stressed out. He's like, God, water's hitting him. And he's sitting down in his walk-in shower. He's naked, naked. And she walks in and she's like, something tells me that you're stressed and I can help you with that. And he's like, what?
The fuck?
Ooh, I'm like, no way. No, that's crazy. I would never do that. My girl's like, would you? I was like, I'll never, babe. That's so scary.
Oh, shit, I'm returning that bitch tomorrow.
I'm returning it. I kept the receipt. Trip. And so she's like, no,
They're banging.
And she
They're banging.
Off her clothes.
Oh my God, bro. Are you serious?
Megan Fox is a robot.
Shut up. Why is this not more popular?
Why are we not watching this right now? Right? No, and then so he starts having sex with the robot, and she even threw on lingerie for him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the future I want to live in.
So,
dog.
but then guess what? His wife makes it out of the hospital.
So cock blocking ass wife.
To the house. And that's where it gets good. So go watch it, Subservience. It's really good.
Damn.
It's really good.
All right, I'm definitely watching
it's a one-time watch, fool, because then you start creeping out. You start feeling like a creep. But
how many times does Megan Fox come on naked? A couple times?
It's a couple times.
Yeah, that's nice. That works.
It's a couple times of
I love Megan Fox.
Robotic love. Would you ever make love to a robot?
Well, yeah, if it looks like Megan Fox, hell yeah. But we're getting there, bro. We're getting there.
Have you ever made love to a sex doll?
No, nunca.
Never?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, honestly, no.
You never made love to a sex doll?
No, that's not my thing.
Oh, fool, I've gone on a date and everything, dog.
She's going on tour with us this year.
Oh, bro, what?
She's going on.
She has a special suitcase.
Yeah. No, I've never been into that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm going to say dumb shit, but I prefer the real stuff, of course. But until they perfect, I'm not against it. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not against.
Well, it's perfected.
I'm ready for that level. Once it gets to that level, compa.
A robot?
Like a robot that you can feel skin, right? And you can feel like actual density, bone density, or whatever. Then I'm all in, compa. I'm not against it. I'm all in, fool. Not so distant future. Unfortunately, by that time I'll probably be like 60 when they perfect it.
If they asked you right now, Jerry, you with your girl, the whole shit. Jerry, right now we want you to star in the next movie in the part 2 of Subsurgent.
Right away, of course.
You're gonna have sex on camera with Megan Fox. Would you do it?
Yes. Well, of course. What are you talking about? It's work, fool. Gotta pay the bills.
What about if your girl's tripping now? She's like, nah, don't do it. It's either you do this or it's over. You do this and it's over.
You can't put that kind of ultimatum on somebody, dog. You really can't. It's unfair to say that. Because I will leave my chick right away, obviously. Right? Like, honestly, fool, like, come on, dog. That's messed up for to say it.
She's
up.
On her house.
We'll break up for a few months. I'll get her back in a few.
Once she sees the movie.
Yeah, once he gets a premiere. Like, hey, dude.
Like, Access Hollywood.
Yeah. Hey, man, let's rekindle this situation. Let's see what we can save here.
She meant nothing to me.
It's a fucking actor, dog. It's an actor. We've talked about that. My girls talked about that because every time we do like a project where we're gonna film something like your thing that we just shot, Matt's included. That's her question. Is there a girl interest involved with you? This and that. I'm like, no. Cool, because you can tell it is an issue, right? Because I get where she's coming from, especially on a pilot or something that's, that's, who knows what is going to happen with it. You're out here just fucking.
Full-blown sex scene. Hey, dog. I know we're just kissing.
Yeah.
But I think it would be better.
Yeah.
If we really show what's going on.
Well, that's what's funny about the Horchata with Oat Milk film that we shot. Let me tell you about Horchata with Oat Milk, right? So I did have a love interest on that.
Yes, you did.
At the time, I was single, though. So it had nothing to do with my girl. But I felt weird because, it's a low-budget movie. It's an indie film, independent film. And, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with it, shop it around, whatever. I am playing one of the leads. And I do have a love interest, very pretty girl, of course, Karen. Shout out to Karen. I forgot her last name, but she's cool as shit. Professional, super great actress, whatever. Point is that throughout the whole movie, we never kiss. The whole movie, we never kiss, right? And I felt a certain way about it where I'm like, dude, she's supposed to be my girl.
Hey,
my love interest. Hey, what's up? Like, Yeah, bro. I was like, why are we not making out here? But it sounded like we saying it out loud. I felt like a creep saying it. You know, I felt like,
You probably did.
but I did go up to LV and Echo, Jeff. You know, I did tell them. I think what happened, and they never told me this. Nothing's for sure. But I think she obviously did not agree to any kind of kissing scenes when she signed on. Once again, it's a independent film, bro.
Yeah.
So I think she's a professional actress. So I think at the time she was like, I'll do the film, but I won't do any kissing, make out, sexual shit. Yeah, exactly. Especially when she saw, you know, who she was with. But I think that's what happened. I think they didn't want to tell me to hurt my feelings or something. But because what I felt was the story needs it, bro. Right? You know this. Well, you're on this.
You know what? I saw a movie yesterday. I was watching and actually really good movie. Me and my girl saw this shit at the theater, dog. The movie's called Obsess.
I don't think I've seen Obsess. No.
It's with Idris Elba. You know what I'm talking
about? What has he done?
He's an actor from London.
El Morenito.
Black.
Oh yeah, El Morenito. Yeah.
And it was Beyonce and the white girl.
Okay.
I forget the white girl's name, but she is his co-worker. She falls in love, becomes obsessed, does the whole shit. Anyways, that's not the point. The point what I'm trying to make is that in the movie, Idris Elba is with Beyonce.
Okay.
And in the whole movie, like, they're married, right? And I was like, oh, look. I was like, okay, they don't kiss there. They don't kiss there.
You kind of notice it. You start to notice it.
They don't kiss there. And it was always like, you know what they do in Hollywood to get away with something where they don't kiss?
They cut right before?
No, it's a more meaningful kiss. So it's like a kiss on the forehead.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a kiss in the mouth is a kiss in the mouth.
Correct.
But sometimes when you know, like when I kiss my girl on the forehead,
to
me sometimes it's even more
endearing,
meaningful than me kissing her on the mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what they did in that one. Although they did have one kiss scene, and it was in the restaurant, and I guess she pulled him in for a kiss, and it was really short, and then they cut scene.
Like a peck?
Yeah. Maybe
a kiss.
Maybe a little bit more than a peck.
Okay, yeah.
I don't. A peck is like.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was more like.
No. Like
okay.
like they really.
That's basic though. That's still pretty basic. Come on.
I don't know if that's basic.
I think we could do that, and
is that
be
basic?
Okay.
Would you let your girl just kiss somebody like that? Is that basic?
In a movie, yes, not just randomly.
I don't know. I think I'd still, you know.
All right, whatever. But the point is that you noticed.
Yeah.
You noticed it didn't kiss. You noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that they didn't kiss. Yes. So going back to your point, I did notice it, and it does give you a sense of realism when you do have some affection, to some degree. Better.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, don't te tienes que pasar, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I wasn't asking for a sex scene, which would have been great, but
Jerry,
nah. But basically, fool. Like I just felt at the point, but I felt like a creep just
asking.
You
shouldn't have asked.
You know what I mean?
You shouldn't have asked.
What are you talking about? I'm a professional. What do you mean? How come you don't? Like, what do you mean I can't ask?
I think asking just sounds thirsty.
Well, it does sound like it. I was saying for the plot, for the story itself, I felt it needed it.
Well, you know what's funny is that you didn't.
I didn't say it like that?
No. The thing is that's the only input he put in the whole film.
I didn't care about nothing. Yeah.
He didn't have no other input, but hey, the movie, what do you think of the whole movie? It's good. Anyways, we need a kiss scene because that's what really tied it all in.
Yeah. To come full circle. I will tell you this though. At the end, once the movie was completed and filmed and edited, now they're like, yeah, I think we should have. Yeah, we needed that. Yeah, needed.
Well,
that.
Even a cheat shot.
Yeah.
Like, because there's ways of cheating a kiss on camera.
Yeah, of course.
You can have it from behind, and
like
she comes in, and then
my lips like right here.
There could be something in front of you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't need to be all that. But yes, it does add, I would say, a sense of realism.
Yeah, fool.
To something, dog. You know.
How did we even get into that situation? I forgot what the purpose of that.
Because we're talking about you in part 2 of Subservience.
Oh yeah, I'm so down.
Anyways,
down.
But dude, great movie.
And let's take it a step further, Khan. You're also an actor and shit like that. Obviously, you're married and your lady would have a problem with that. What about gay situation?
What?
Like maybe not sex, of course, but a gay situation, like make out with a guy. Like I don't think I can, fool. Like I don't think I can. Honestly, I don't think I can.
Denzel did it.
Like when? For which one? He didn't do it for Philadelphia, did he?
No, Denzel did it for and he called it out. He's the one that said it. He called for Gladiator 2, where he kissed the dude. He said he kissed the dude for the scene, but
For which movie?
for Gladiator 2.
Oh, Gladiator 2. Oh, okay, I haven't seen it.
I think that's what he said, right?
haven't
Fact
seen it.
check me
Okay,
if
haven't seen
I'm not mistaken. I mean, if I'm mistaken, I apologize to
Haven't seen
Denzel.
Well,
But I think that's what
eso es la
circulated.
cosa, way. But that's still on my same point, bro. We can't
Exactly.
compare Denzel versus us. Like, basically, what I mean is like just a general movie, like a fucking Matt's included, dog. Like fuck it, you know, like a pilot or something. Like would you do that? No, not for that, right? It would have to be.
It's not about.
If it's Gladiator 2, yes, I'm gonna fucking make out.
But it's not about because it's at that point you're picking and choosing, like. I guess what I'm saying, fool, is
It's almost like it's like making out with a guy for a Instagram reel for likes.
No, but there's been people that have done crazy shit in movies early on, and that's what helped their career.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not.
Because you're willing to go there.
But look, I don't think
I'm down to play a gay. I'm down to play a gay character, but I'm not down to like make out with a dude just because it's on the fucking.
Well, just because. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think it's just because. No.
Well, because the character, you know, needs to make out with this other gay character.
I mean, well, the whole thing is that, again, you're picking and choosing, right? And I guess in some world that would.
Would your girl have a problem with that? If you're gonna make out a dude?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's still another human being, dog.
Yeah, I don't know my girl.
It has nothing to do with like whether it's male or female. I just think it's the act, I don't know if what? I've never had a role that where I had to ask her about that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she would. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she would let me do a movie like Subservience.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if she would let me do a movie like 365, even though she loves those movies. Like, she'll watch those movies, right? But I don't know if she would let me do a movie like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I said let me, huh?
That's what it.
Damn, I said
because it comes down to that, fool.
Because it comes down to that, fool. Like, if she says no and I go do it, then.
See, I'm not married. You're married, so it's a little different too, dog.
You can just what?
There's marriage rules and non-marriage rules, huh?
There's not marriage rules. It's the same respect. It's the same level of respect, Jerry. I think, no.
Yeah, no, she has a voice.
I don't hear you, but I can't hear you when I don't live with you, player. She has a voice.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we should move on because
What?
I'm getting a little scared of this situation.
Why, Jerry? Dude, just be yourself. You already said it, dude. You already said, you know what I miss about being single? You said it.
Yeah, because when you're single,
Yeah.
it's two worlds, compa. It's two worlds. There's Jerry, relationship Jerry, and there's not relationship Jerry. Right now, there's relationship Jerry, dog. I'm being a good boy, good guy, staying focused, being a family man.
Mm-hmm.
I give myself a little curfew to get home on time.
What is your curfew?
Checking in. Like 1 hour after the show ends. So whatever show I'm at locally, I have 1 hour to get home once it ends. So the show ends at 10, I gotta be home by 11.
And that's something that you implemented, or that's something that it was something that you figured you had to do because your girl wanted that?
It's a little bit of both, fool. She encouraged that,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I had no fight. Like, I was like, because at first I wanted to fight. Like, all right, okay, you want me home 1 hour after the show? Like, what's a good reason for me to argue?
Yeah. You know what? My girl doesn't trip as long as I stay in communication, and as long as that if she calls or texts, I answer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't trip, But then I've never really given her any reasons to not. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm going to be somewhere, I am where I'm going to be at,
Yeah.
So, pues está bien.
Hay que portarse bien, güey.
Pórtense bien, muchachos.
No va a pasar nada.
And go watch this movie Subservience with you and your girl. Yeah, now.
I will watch that one for sure, dog.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Well, this is fun, dog.
This was fun. Man. So check this out on my page. Subscribe.
Thank you for being on my podcast, fool. Appreciate it.
Dude, thank you for coming along today for the ride.
No, thank you for being on.
Appreciate you, man.
I guess on my shit, dog.
I appreciate you for doing this.
You're welcome to come by anytime.
Thank you for doing this, man.
Yeah, you're welcome to be on my show anytime, fool.
te quería decir, aquí tienes tu casa, ¿eh?
No. Aquí tienes tu casa, güey.
Aquí tienes tu casa right
So
here, dog.
make sure you fucking
We're outta
follow
here.
It's Not My Weekend podcast. Vámonos, Recio.